Everybody you talking to is not a person, especially older people. You might see diseases in these people called Alzheimer's, dementia, shit like that. Imagine you go your whole life not taking care of yourself, and then on top of that, you carrying loads of trauma that you don't want to deal with because you're too lazy to, and then you just become just some zombie walking. A lot of the time, these people need energy and they need some kind of support. It's not even them. It's the fucking parasites in them, the entities, the as I like to call it, demons that just attach to these people their whole life. Y'all gotta understand this shit is spiritual as fuck. Like, if you really seen the insides of these people, their brain is rotting. Okay? If you seen the spiritual side of these people, they have fucking demons grabbing onto their necks, to their whole body. It's just like they have a host. They're not living. So a lot of the old people you see with these diseases, they're already dead. They're just operating based off, like y'all see in the horror movies, like some shadow figure behind them just puppeteering them. They're a puppet at this point. They're not even in their own zone. An experience I want to share is, okay, so I tend to see my dementia patient grandmother. She always needs attention to where she needs somebody to tell her where to go. You get what I'm saying? But when I'm not here, or when I'm not at her house, it's like she'll end up knowing everything. Everything's known. It's because I'm not around. But as soon as she gets in my presence, then like she needs me to direct her where to go, things like that. And it's like, if I don't tell her, if I just sit there and just examine her, she'll freak the fuck out. But she already knows where the shit is at. Another thing is, like, when it comes to the younger gen, like, you know, just your average energy vampires, your succubus girlfriend, your narcissists. These are just people that grow old and then they end up having these diseases. And you might have sympathy for them when they get older, but it's like they made their own bed. A lot of these narcissistic people and these energy vampires that y'all ran into, when they get older, they grow with these conditions and they grow up with their consciousness stolen from them based off of who they were when they was younger. Y'all just gotta know this world is spiritual and people really have hosts. People are really, or entities really have hosts, and these are people that go through this life and not operate how they supposed to operate. Narcissistic people, energy vampires, codependent people, all these types of people, unhealthy people, you know, physically unhealthy, not taking care of themselves, all these type of shit, this low vibrational shit that people grow up on. They grow up with these conditions and diseases, and that's who they become. But I'm telling you the spiritual meaning behind these diseases. It's nothing but parasites and entities attached to these people because they allow themselves to get hijacked. They've been hijacked, but they didn't want to save themselves when they was younger. Protect your energy around some of these old people that flip out on you. You know, I know you might have sympathy not knowing the spiritual meaning behind this shit, but you got to realize these people have demons attached to them, entities. You got to stay silent, especially if you're dealing with younger people. You already know how to deal with them, but you just got to know what these people have ahead of them.